Hey everybody, it's Casey Mitchell and I want to talk to you about getting up and moving and shaking, and I'm talking about exercise. So if you're 3 weeks into the program already, you may want to start considering to add some exercise. If you've added it already, then awesome. But what I want to talk to you today about is how to design a routine that not only fits into your schedule, but it creates enough stimulus to create change, but it doesn't completely tap you out. And it's called the FIT principle. It's frequency, intensity, time, and type. And for frequency, we're really just referring to the number of times a week that you're going to work out. And it doesn't necessarily mean the number of times a week that you can work out. You may be really anxious to get in and get going, and that might look like 5 days a week or 6 days a week to you, but that might be too much considering we're just getting started, okay? It's good if you want to get out and do a casual walk and that kind of thing, but when we're talking about an exercise program, we're talking about really deliberate workouts that are going to be a certain level of intensity that should create change in your body. So frequency, we may start out 3 times a week, okay? When we get into the intensity, the I of FIT, then we're looking at the intensity. And that might be 120 beats per minute. We may take it up to 130, 140. It depends on what your perceived exertion is and where you're starting from. Okay, but that's how hard you're going. The time is going to be how long can you go. And that might be a 20-minute start. So you're starting out doing resistance training for 20 minutes. Maybe you can work your way into 30 or 40, but we'll get into that in a minute. And then, of course, the type. So if it's resistance training, if it's a treadmill, if it's a CrossFit or a boot camp or a Zumba class. Okay? So now when your schedule starts to get a little bit tight and we want to find out ways that we can continue to add more exercise, we take a look at each one of those variables and we grab the one that's going to be the most, that makes the most sense for your schedule. So let's say that you want to add that 4th day, then great, we'll add that 4th day as an increment of progression into your frequency. Okay, we might go for a little bit longer, then you feel like you need to make another adjustment. It might be now your intensity. So if you feel like I can't go more than 4 days a week, but intensity I could increase on, then we'll take that heart rate up and we'll find a different level of intensity for a different heart rate zone. Okay, if it's if it's time, then it's how long can you go? 20 minutes, now you're going to take it up to 30 minutes, now you take it up to 60 minutes. So the great benefits are increased lean body mass, increased bone density, you have a more active metabolism. Every pound of lean body mass is going to burn 50 to 70 calories just by being there. So all kinds of really wonderful things are going to happen for you once you start your exercise program. Ease into it, do it smartly, and go out there and get it done, guys. Have a great day.